Hey guys, it's Elena. I'm recording yet another haul video because I have a problem and I don't ever stop buying things. Anyways, not the point. The point is that I was able to pick up some really amazing stuff and I'm really excited to share it with you because two of the pieces are really big purchases and they make me very happy. Which I don't know what that says about me because they are just things, but they make me very, very happy. So I'm going to start off this haul. Like you can see in the back here, there's like piles of stuff everywhere. That's because everything is a mess and the cleaning lady doesn't come till the end of the week. So just kidding. But yeah, so I am sitting on stuff. Okay. So I'm going to start off with some goodies that I picked up at Barneys. This is actually the this is actually the third time I've hit up the Barneys sale in the last month, because when things go on sale at Barneys, they go on sale. And so I was really excited, and two of the things that I had been eyeing all season went on sale and I had been really wanting them, and so I got them. And they're going to be really great for Fashion Week because Fashion Week is coming up and I want to make sure that I have outfits for the entire duration of Fashion Week. So let's get started. So I got back from Hawaii. I went to Hawaii with my girlfriends on vacation. It was a girls trip. And we had a really great time. I didn't spend that much. I didn't do a lot of shopping there, although Honolulu, we went to Maui and Honolulu. Honolulu has a ton of great shopping, and the tax rate is only 4%, which I think is 6% less than it is here. Or it's 5%. Who knows? It's a little bit of a discount basically. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll buy some stuff, but then I'm going to Abu Dhabi in 2 weeks and everything I buy in Abu Dhabi is duty free. And so that's always something to kind of consider because the selection in Abu Dhabi is insane. And so there had been a Chanel bag that I saw in Honolulu and I was like, oh, I really want this bag, and I was gonna get it. And then I was like, no, I'm not gonna get it because I'm gonna go to Abu Dhabi and I know that I'm gonna want to be baller status while I'm there, and I'm gonna want to buy a bunch of stuff, and I'm not gonna be able to if I spend all my money in Honolulu. And so I was very well behaved while I was there because I'm gonna go ape shit when I get to Abu Dhabi. And so it's gonna be oil money. I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna make it rain. But yeah, so I didn't buy that much stuff in Hawaii while we were there, but when we got back, everything was on sale and I kind of blew it, whatever. Anyways, I still managed to not spend that much, so I'm still going to be able to get a lot of really great stuff, including, fingers crossed, an Hermes Kelly bag. I have been wanting an Hermes Kelly bag for quite some time. I've been working with one of the girls out of the boutique here, and I was just establishing kind of a history with the brand so that they would let me basically buy one of their $10,000 handbags because whatevs. But when you're spending that much money on a handbag, you don't want to settle for what you don't want. So I have a very specific color in mind, I have a very specific size in mind, I have very specific hardware in mind. And so in working with the girl, she was like, when you go to Abu, because I tell her about my whole life, she's my therapist as well. I'm getting everything I pay for. But so she says, during my trip to Abu Dhabi, she's gonna set me up with somebody at one of the boutiques there, so that I can try to find some goodies, because their selection is probably a lot better than what they have at, or not that they have a great selection here, but it's just that things go so quickly that you don't if I can't run to the store or whatever, and so it turns into this mess. But in Abu Dhabi, I think that I'll be able to find it. Oh, please. Anyways, okay, let's focus on what we're doing here today, which is all the other stuff that I bought. Right? I know. God, somebody just slapped me. But right, so the first thing that I want to show you guys is the biggest of the two big purchases that I got when I was at Barneys, and they are both handbags. And the first one is this Celine bag. Bum, bum, bum. It is perfectly soft, milky mint green with a very kind of deep blue, almost black at the bottom there. And so when you open it up, it's this perfect kind of creamy ivory suede. So like it's like color block like that, and that same color is on a leather panel here, and the leather is that same creamy leather inside. The dust bag is inside of it. They actually filled it with dust bags, so I have like 12 Celine dust bags right now. But it's just like this big hole, massive gappy hole in there. And then it comes with, and this was kind of like, in my mind I was like, well, it's 2 for 1, so that makes sense. It comes with a little baby version of the bag, and it's the exact same like little setup. And I think it's because the big bag, it doesn't have like any slots or anything, it's just kind of like a big tub. And so when you throw your stuff in there, it's really easy for it to get lost because there's no like sectioning. And so they give you this so you can like kind of compartmentalize? You know what I mean. Compartmentalize. You know, yeah, anyways. So yeah, so I love it. I love the mint green. I love it. Like, I'm so obsessed with the color mint green. I think it's so beautiful. It's so feminine. It's so fresh. I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And so I had been eyeing the Celine mint in a few different bags. And so when this one went on sale, I was like, yes. And so it retailed for, where's the price tag? Oh, here. It retailed for $2,600 at Barneys. Can you see? Oh, don't look at my manicure though. Oh, it's a mess. I haven't had time since I got back from Hawaii. Sorry guys. But it's so gross. But I'm gonna go tomorrow because tomorrow is gonna be my manicure day. Oh, sorry. So I'm not gonna show you guys. Here you go. I'm gonna hide my fingers anyways. But yeah, but then I got it on sale and it was like 60% off of that price or even more. Like it was really, really cheap is the bottom line. And so I got it. And then the next bag that I got was this Celine one. So this is a much more classic color. It's a perfect kind of nude, peachy color, much more neutral of a bag. It has gold hardware as opposed to the silver hardware on the other one, and it's much smaller. So if you go do this, you push this little lever and then it just pops open like this. And this one is actually this one actually has pockets. And so it has 2 bigger pockets, and it has a middle pocket that actually has a zipper. And then on the outside of the zipper pocket, there is a smaller zipper pocket, if you can see right there. And it's just so elegant. I feel like this bag is really elegant, and the leather is very thick. Like this leather is kind of like softer, more delicate. This leather is like, you know, like it's much nicer. And I thought it was just such a feminine, great bag. I need kind of these more neutral colored, pinky colored bags because I don't have a lot of them to kind of throw into my repertoire. And so I was like, yes, let's do it. Done. Done. And this one, oh, hold on, let me find you the receipt. Where's the price tag on this? Oh, here. This one was $2,950, $2,950, and again, it was like on super sale, so I got it like 60% off, like I don't know, it was really cheap, because the thing is they don't mark the tags. The ones that they gave me, they didn't mark the tag. Oh, you can't see, so I don't remember how much I paid for them. But like, for this whole trip, I didn't spend more than like $2,000 for both bags. Yeah, like I didn't spend more than that, so. Maybe I did. Whatever, they were a really good deal, so go to your local Barneys and check out their Celine section. The end. That's that. So the next thing that I got, oh, these are all the dust bags. The next thing that I got from Barneys that I want to show you guys is over here. And it is this Isabel Marant, and I've actually already worn it because I wore it while I was in Hawaii. I made multiple trips to Barneys. I basically lived there. Like, if they gave me a cot, I'd be like, this is great, thank you. It's like my favorite place in the world. It's like the grown-up Disneyland. I love Barneys. Oh my god. I do. I love Barneys. Like Barneys and the Nordstrom's rack. Like, it's like the best places ever. Anyway, so it's just this Isabelle Marant Etoile. It's just kind of like this little tunicky, kind of peasant-y style top. Really great kind of stitching at the top. It's like black, white, no, black, red, and kind of the creamy background. And it actually worked really well because I wore it over a bathing suit that I was wearing, and it fits long enough so I didn't have to worry about throwing on a pair of shorts, but I was still fairly conservative. And because I'm so white, I am very sensitive to the sun, so I always like to have like my shoulders covered and like a hat on to like make sure that like this is like protected. And so I use this as that kind of protection, and because it's a thick-ish fabric, but it's still really breezy, so I didn't feel hot in it or anything like that. And I wore it when we went on a boat, and I was like, I fly, but whatever. I probably wasn't. It's okay. Not a big deal. Okay, where do I put this? Okay, so the next thing from Barneys I want to show you guys, and this is actually some stuff that I pulled because I was like, this is perfect for Fashion Week, and both of the pieces were on sale, and I was like, this is going to be so good for one of the looks that I'm going to wear for Fashion Week. Fashion Week is approaching. What you wear, it makes a difference. You don't have to, like, I'm not trying to get photographed by this tutorialist or, you know, try to be like you know, a shining star, but I just want to make sure that I look appropriate, because when you're in the industry, you just want to make sure that you kind of fit with what's on trend and whatnot. And so I'm going for kind of like a monochromatic all white look with this particular piece, although I'm going to wear it with black leather leggings. And so these two pieces I'm going to wear together. And so the first one of the two pieces is this one. It's this really kind of thin, soft acne sweater. It has like a higher neck, but it's pretty wide around, and it's boxy, and kind of loose, like fitting, swingy. But the sleeves, it's ribbed and much tighter up until the elbow, and then it gets kind of loose, which gives it a really good kind of elegant look. It'll be perfect because it's freezing and you have to be outside, outside of Lincoln Center, like, before you get into the tents, and the cabs drop you off kind of far, and so you have to walk, and so you want to make sure that you're nice and cozy and warm too, so that you don't look like a lunatic like in shorts. One time I saw a blogger, it was outside of the Philip Lim show, and I saw a blogger, and I don't want to say, I'm gonna say who it is because you guys should know. It's like, I think her name is Sincerely Jules or something like that, and I was outside of the Philip Lim show. It was like the shows that are in January, so it was freezing, and she was wearing denim shorts, like denim, like short sleeve shirt, and like a pair of like little loafers, no stockings, no nothing. And I just remember I was wearing like a fur, I was wearing a straight fur because it was so cold. And she came out, and a photographer asked to take her picture, and she like made him like move to like a certain place, like so that she could like look. It was so staged and so ridiculous. And then meanwhile it's like 30 freaking degrees and she's in shorts and a t-shirt. I can't, like, I cannot, like, I'm really proud that these girls are like making a business for themselves and like really following their passions and their careers. But let's be realistic, like everything you see in these photos is all bullshit. Like nothing is real, and it's so insane to me that people see this and they go, oh my god, her outfit is so cute. And I'm like, or like even editorials, like you see these models in bathing suits and it's like 12 degrees outside. Like, what was that one model that did the Sports Illustrated like bathing suit shoot in Antarctica? Like, I can't. Anyways, so let's get back to focus. So this acne sweater, one of the falls with this sweater is that it's very delicate, and so it can snag really easily, and it's also really white, and I'm a mess. So hopefully I don't eat anything that day at all, because even if I were to like drink milk or water, I would spill it all over myself, and somehow it would turn into a purple stain or something. I don't know. It's bad. So I got this sweater. I got it in a medium, and it's acne, and it was $129. So super cute, super nice. Then to wear over that, I got this Helmut Lang jacket, and it's kind of like a big fleecy jacket. It's almost like it has like I always call this like a baseball collar, but I don't know if that's really the case, because it's just like this kind of round collar. It zips up, It goes just past my bottom, and it's a long kind of wider sleeve. I got it in a large so it would be oversized, and it would like be long and kind of like almost look like a dress kind of ish, because I'm gonna wear one of these tight leather leggings that I have and these sneakers, which I'm about to show you. But first I'm gonna finish showing you this. So the kicker about this jacket in the back is this piping. Do you see the piping that like is all along the back? I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like all there, so it really gives the jacket, even though it's oversized, it still gives it a little bit of like, you know, fit, so you're not like all like it like, it's nice. Anyways, so that's that, and it's lined too, so it's even thicker. It's a fleece on the outside and it's lined with like this really soft cotton on the inside, or like fleece, not fleece, I don't know, but it's really soft and really cute and oversized, and I loved it. I really loved it, and I thought it looked so cute with the Acne sweater underneath it like that, because they match so great, and then with the black leather leggings, like I've said a million times, because I already know how I'm gonna wear it. And then I found these sneakers, and these are not from Barneys, they're Adidas, but I found them at a discount store for $24.99, and they're brand new. But you can see they're, again, the perfect color of ivory with a little bit of like a grayish tones and mauve tones, and I don't know, like they're just so cute. They say that they're a wedge sneaker, but when I tried them on, I didn't feel a wedge inside of them, and I'm not a big wedge sneaker wearer because I used to be. I bought the Isabel Marant ones when they first came out years ago, and I wore them to death, and now I'm like, okay, it's time to move on, Elena. But this ones I thought were really cute because they have that texture. They have like embossed like snake skin, and then it's just like different like leather kind of coming out. So they're not just like your basic shoe, but they fit on trend with kind of the monochromatic thing. And so I think that that'll look really cute. TBD if I might end up changing the pants. Like, we're gonna play around with a little bit. But for $24.99, I thought these Adidas sneakers were just perfect. And with all the snow and everything and the cold, I'm like, oh, that's perfect, because you don't want to be wearing heels. Like, heels are so tricky, and depending on the show that you're going to, you don't necessarily have to wear heels. Like, sneakers are so on trend right now, and a lot of designers are featuring those on the runway, and so you can get away as a person watching the show wearing them as well. Now, there are some shows, like if you go to Carolina Herrera, or you go to kind of some of the fancier, less kind of streetwear shows, then you should probably wear heels. But you could, I'm sure you could maneuver a way out of that too. It just depends on what you end up wearing. Anyways, I'm gonna get off my tangent because this is gonna be the longest video ever. Okay, so next thing I'm gonna show you guys is from Nordstrom's Rack, and it's just one thing that I wanted to show you guys. I've already worn them too. I actually wore them with the Isabel Marant tunic. They were $40 at the Nordstrom's Rack. They're a pair of J brand high-rise shorts that are cut off at the bottom. The key about these is that they're high-rise, and I paid $40 for them. They were size 28. Because in my last video I realized that I'm no longer a size 27 and I am a size 28, and it's very depressing. Very depressing. But you know what? I love to eat. I love cookies, and I'm not gonna sacrifice, I might sacrifice sometimes not eating cookies, but most of the time I will eat a cookie. Maybe. Depends on anyways. So the J brand, they're button up in the front. They were just so perfect for the beach, and I found them, and they actually had a few of them at Nordstrom's Rack. So I don't know if you guys might be able to find the J brand. 40 bucks. Okay, so next I went to Zara. Everything is on sale at Zara, so I want to show you guys some of the goodies that I picked up. Really cute stuff that I was able to get. The reason that I don't have a lot of shopping bags is because I tend not to accept the shopping bags. Like, I'll bring my own bag, or I'll like reuse bags from like bigger bags, like this Barney bag. Like, I'll reuse it, like if I go to the grocery store or something, or I guess not the grocery store, but if I go shopping, I'll carry it with me if I'm toting stuff, just because we should be wary of the environment, guys. Anyways, so this is the first thing from Zara. It's a tunic very similar to the Isabel Marant one that I got, but this one was only $25.99. I got it in a medium. It has this really great embroidery detail just around the neck there. You see that? And it even has some beading detail. And it goes all the way around, and it's also on the sleeves, and I just thought this would be so perfect for Abu Dhabi because I've been trying to be really conscious of what is appropriate to wear there because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to do anything bad. Like I want to make sure that, you know, I respect their customs and, you know, kind of the protocol there. And so one of the things that I've been reading is looser clothes, longer sleeve clothes, you know, try not to bear as much skin as you might normally. And so these types of shirts I think would be really appropriate there because they're thin cotton so you don't get too hot, and they're loosey-goosey, and they're long sleeves, and it's super cute. $25.99. I also picked up this blazer. I got it in a size large from Zara, and where's the price tag? Because I think it was only like $20. Hold on. I don't know what I did with the price tag, but I'm pretty sure it was like $19.99, and it's just a black tuxedo blazer. I got it in a large so it could fit like a boyfriend blazer, and just kind of be oversized and boxy, or I can just like, especially during like shows and stuff, like this is the thing that bitches do. I cannot, when I see girls doing this, I want to be like, you look, whatever, just put your freaking arms through the holes. Like just put your arms through them. Like why is this? We're trying to walk like this is much more difficult than just doing this. You know what I mean? Like, the end. Done. But no. It has to turn into this whole thing about I'm too cool for school. Anyways. Take it off. The sweater that I'm wearing right now is from Forever 21. So, the next thing I'm going to show you guys also from Zara is these pants. I got them in a size 40, which is USA 8, but they were $15.99, and I could have easily gone down a size, or maybe even 2, because they're that stretchy kind of denim material, and this size was just a little bit too big. But because they were on super sale, I couldn't find my size, and they were so cheap that I was like, you know what, I can figure out a way. But they're like, the thing is that I feel like they're supposed to be tight, like, you know, like a skinny pant, a skinny jean, but instead they end up fitting like a little bit like a boyfriend jean. They have a lot of that like stretch. Anyways, but they're like a distressed, you know, they sit at the hip. They're not low rise, but I don't know if I would consider these high rise. They have a little zipper pocket right there. And what I loved about them is how they're distressed, and then at the bottom how they're distressed. Like, do you see that? So yeah, I was obsessed with these when I saw them, and then, but I wish they would have had a smaller size. It's okay. C'est la vie, right? Right. Okay. The next thing that I got from Zara was this jumper, and it was also $15.99, which is partially why I got it. I don't know how I'll wear this yet because it's like little shorts, and it's like long sleeve gray, and I thought it would look really cute with my like over the knee Stuart Weitzman shoes, but I don't know. It was $15.99. That's why I got it, and it was kind of flattering. So I was like, all right, I'll get it. You know, like that was like, I don't know how I'm gonna wear it, but it's like a thicker kind of cottony material. It's just, you know, it's a little weird. I don't know how I feel about it. We'll see. Anyways, the next things that I got from Zara, I actually got 3 of them because they were $3.99, and they're just t-shirts. I got a white one, I got an electric blue kind of cobalt one, and then I also got this striped one. And they're just so easy to throw on with stuff. Like, you could dress them up, dress them down, dress them sideways. Doesn't matter. Last thing from Zara that I have are these shorts, and they're just a high-waisted kind of textured tapestry, great little print, and I'm definitely going to wear these in Abu Dhabi with like a looser kind of longer shirt to be more modest on top, and hopefully it's okay that they're shorts, and then I'll wear like a gladiator sandal, like a low gladiator sandal. But it's just, I thought it was such a perfect print for the Middle East, right? Like, it's just beautiful. It's like navy blue and orange and white. It's just very nice, and they were very flattering, and these were $29.99, and I got them in a large. Okay, so next from Forever 21, because I went back like a million times, I got this shirt. I got it in a large. It was $9.90, but it's like a faux turtleneck, and it's ribbed. It has like large ribbing, and it's like this really pale lavender purple color, and it's short sleeve. And I got this because I have a pair of high-waisted trousers that I think will be perfect for it. Like super high waist, so like they come to here, and I think this would be really like create the right silhouette that I'm looking for. And I also like that it's kind of like a faux turtleneck at the top. And that was $9.90 and I got it in a large. This dress here, I wore it when I went to Hawaii, and it's just this sheer kind of like, this is not a paisley print. Is this considered a paisley print? I don't know. It's like a floral print with reds, blues, blacks, browns, and it's a sheer dress with like to the elbow sleeves, 3/4 length sleeves. It has this great little tassel tie in the front, and it has like a great little like bordered kind of swingy detail skirt at the bottom, and it comes with a little slip that you wear underneath it so that it's not so sheer. And I think I paid 20 bucks for this, and I think I'm definitely going to wear it when I go to Abu Dhabi as well. So next, from Forever 21, I got this dress for $39.90. I got it in a medium. It's this long lace beautiful dress. It's totally sheer but totally to the floor, and it buttons up from the top all the way to the bottom with like these hoop ties. Can you see that? These hoop ties. And the buttons are mother of pearl, and it's just this beautiful creamy lace, and I'm gonna wear it with a nude slip underneath when I go to Abu Dhabi. I think it'll be perfect, just perfect. And then this little shawl that I got was $29.90. I got it in a small from Forever 21, and I think it'll look really cute with the high-waisted shorts that I got at Zara. But it's just kind of like a little kimono, and it's a little bit more conservative, so you know it covers your arms. It's loose fitting, and I think it'll look really cute with this outfit that I have in mind. TBD if it works out. Next thing is this kind of chambray style shirt. It's just a regular button-up shirt, but I don't know, chambray shirts and I we just like have a relationship. I have like 50 of them. I just love the way they look. I love collared shirts like this, like kind of classic collared shirts, and I thought this one fit me pretty well. It's a little bit boxier, and it has the mother of pearl buttons, and it has a pocket on the left panel there. It's just super cute, simple, and it's really lightweight and sheer, so I thought it would be cute for Abu Dhabi. It's not too hot. Okay, next one. This outfit is so perfect for Abu Dhabi. When I got it, I couldn't believe that they had it at Forever 21. I was like, what? Good job, Forever 21. So here's the top. The top was $17.90, and I got it in a medium, and it is just this boxy top. It's almost kind of crop toppy, but it's not, because it like comes just a little bit past my belly button, and it has this beautiful kind of like bordering on the sleeves and at the bottom, and it's like a navy blue cream, and it has these great earth tones that are just so, they complement each other so beautifully. And then the matching pants, the perfect like wide-legged pants. They're a thin kind of silky material. I'm gonna wear them with a really great sandal. In fact, I'm probably gonna wear them with this sandal that I got at the same discount store that I got at the Adidas from, and this is a brand called Celebrity in Pink. I've never heard of them before in my life, but they're just kind of like an elasticy whatever, and I paid $13.99 for these sandals because they're just like a cheap sandal that I could throw in my suitcase and not have to worry about, you know, like, see, like they're kind of gladiator-y, and I look like they match the earth tones perfectly. Anyway, so this is like a wide leg. It's such a cute outfit. So cute. So perfect with these sandals. $13.99. Okay, moving back to Forever 21 because I'm trying to be fast. I got this purple dress. It was, I'm noticing that it's like teared here. Oh, great. Whatever. It's cheap. It was $24.80. I got it at Forever 21 in a medium, and it's just this purple dress, and I liked how it had the layers, and I love that kind of lavendery purple, and it's also kind of a thick textured like stitched material, and it has like the bottom paneling too, and it's a tank top, and I thought this would be really cute for the spring, and since it was so cheap I was like, whatever. $24.80. Next thing is something that I've already worn and is covered in dog hair because I can't escape it. I am surrounded by dog hair. And it's just this ribbed dress, and it has red and ivory kind of striping at the top and on the sleeves, and it's just a ribbed sweater dress, and I'm definitely going to incorporate this. Do you see all the dog hair? I'm going to incorporate this into what I wear for Fashion Week, and I think I'm going to pair it with like a pair of tights and a motorcycle jacket, and then I have these like big black booties with like a big round heel that I got at ASOS like years ago, and I think it'll look really cute with this. So there's that. Then there's this striped shirt that I got, button up again, a collared shirt, classic. It has a really great cut. It's really loose, and I think I'm actually going to wear this as a cover up for a bathing suit when I'm at the pool in Abu Dhabi. And it's just a perfect blue and white striped shirt. Super cute, super easy. See that? All right. And it has like the thingy that when you roll your sleeves up, it keeps them rolled. Okay, so the last thing that I got from Forever 21, and I wore it again in Hawaii, and it's actually this really long, like, t-shirt dress. It's kind of sheer, but it wraps in the front, like it overlaps like here in the front, and then it just opens, and I just wore it as a bathing suit cover up, and I just thought it was so cute. Here, I'm wearing it over my... It was so cute, and it's like long. It like goes to the floor. Like, isn't that cute? Like, it's so simple, and it's so easy to wear, and I think I paid 20 bucks for this at Forever 21. I'm going to try to link everything down below because I know that I forget to tell you guys the price and stuff, and but I know that Forever 21 also sells out of things super fast, so sometimes it's really hard to find things, but I'm gonna try. Okay, so the last few pieces that I got from Forever 21 were jewelry. Actually, this piece is a little toothbrush cover, but it's a hamster. Before I get to say thank you so much for everybody who's been watching, and I hope you like all the goodies that I was able to pick up.